Long live my boy. Long live Slutty, man. The GOAT. One of the greatest in this shit. Long live folks, man. What y'all on? Yeah, everybody subscribe, man. It's the new page. That's where we at. Subscribe, like and subscribe. That's where we at, man. Yo, my peoples, my family. What y'all on, folk? We back. We back, folk. My bad, y'all, for not popping on this bitch yesterday, folk. I was tired, I'm not gonna lie. And I ain't just want to get on her with a freestyle. No, well, I got a freestyle. Damn. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna put y'all on pause for a quick second. I gotta get these notes. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. You gotta put that bitch on all them bitches on phone now. What y'all on? Yeah, man. Yeah, Brody. When I listen here, I'm in the middle of moving and shit right now anyway, too, so when I get set up in a new crib, we can really rock every day on phone. I just be having to do shit. Is Mad Max and Troy the same high school, or who is taller? I think Mad Max is taller than folks. I met Max before. He a little taller than Troy. Yeah, appreciate y'all tapping in. Phone now. Oh, yeah, Scott. Do your thing, Scott. Do your thing, broski. Yeah, everybody like this bitch. Fuck it. Everybody who on this bitch like this bitch, folk. We finna talk about Slutty. Damn, motherfucker calling me, folk. Text off this phone. Yo. What y'all on, though? Everybody straight? Everybody decent? Hell no, I ain't do the Twitter shit yet. We rock with you, though, for sure, on Michael Jackson. You know that, Scott. Hold on. We back. You sent me an email, bro? What email you sent an email to, bro? I ain't know you sent me. What up, man? It's the new page, for we trying to get everybody to pop in this bitch. They ass hard-headed. How long y'all think it's gonna take me to build up this page, folks? I'm trying to build this bitch up before Vaughn's birthday, folks. Yeah, you emailed that one? No, I ain't see your shit, bro. Let me see. Oh yeah, I see it, bro. I see it. I can't even. I see it. I'm gonna read it after that. Hey OBlock, hey Ocho, did you know OBlock Smokey Square? I don't know who the fuck that is, Square. Who's that? You fuck with J. Breezy? I don't know who that is, Brody. I don't know who that is, boy. Who is that? Sound like a New York rapper. Folks, a New York rapper? We on this bitch, man. Who was the short stud that used to be with y'all? Oh, sorry, talking about Roro. I think that's the nigga from Florida. No, I don't know Scud. I don't know him, folk. Damn. We finna get it in though, folks. When is Ray really coming home, Scud? I don't know, Scud. Ray really be doing goofy, dumb shit. Just be doing shit, folks, for no reason, folks. But we finna get into it, man. This one of them niggas right here, folks. You hear me? Real stand-up nigga, man. On phone number, boy. We finna get into it, folks. Fuck it. We just gonna rock out with who have, folks. I don't even give a fuck. Let me see. Yeah, we could probably do a little boost story tomorrow. Fuck it. I just gotta remind me. Alright, so this is the Slutty story, man. Slutty story, man. Phone number. Alright. So, Slutty story, you feel me? How did I meet Slutty? Like I met every fucking body on the block. I met Slutty on the block. You hear me? Slutty, one of them motherfuckers where he was older than us, man. He one of the big guys, you feel what I'm saying? He older than us. But he one of the big guys who don't really hang with all the big guys, you know what I'm saying? He hang with who he hang with. He's smooth. One of the only guys that I grew up watching, and he got Gucci and shit on. Like, folks used to be that type of nigga, you feel what I'm saying? Folks got Gucci this on, Gucci that. Folks get into the money, folks, you hear me? He had fucking paper. Like, you feel what I'm saying? He was the more hustler. You know, this is the big brother. This is the big brother of T-Roy and HK, okay? So, he was the more hustler than them. You feel me? Like, you feel what I'm saying? When it came to getting money, folks had that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Troy and HK, they weren't really doing no hustling for real, like folks. You feel what I'm saying? But don't get the hustle to like confused, like, cause folks like that. You feel what I'm saying? He really like that, but I could say like he more approachable than T-Roy and HK. Out of the three brothers, he more approachable. You feel what I'm saying? Let's see what else I got in here. Just a smooth ass nigga, loyal as fuck. A loyal Leo. He actually a Leo. You feel what I'm saying? He a Leo. You know, folks like getting high, getting drunk, getting fly. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, he always believed in me. Like, you know, me and him had this crazy dynamic where he was actually my very first manager. You know, me at the time being a young teenager and shit, I didn't know what I needed as a manager. I just, you know, at that time, you just be thinking you need a motherfucker to pay for studio, pay for video. Because you're a teenager. You ain't got no money for real. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, it was a little time he'd probably pay for the studio and shit. But he used to lie to me a lot, folks. Like, he just... Some Leos be lying, folks. Folks one of them Leos that be lying. Like, he used to be sending me out, bro. Like, I just had to check, like hunt his ass down. Like, folks, you said you had me at 5 o'clock, folks. It's 5 o'clock. I can't even fucking call you. Woo. Then I see him. Oh, Ocho, little bro, I got you, man. Woo. Meet me right here. Woo. Like, folks, come on, folks. Come up off that paper, folks. Send me to the studio, Scud. You feel what I'm saying? But he wanted me to win, folks. He was putting the guys on to my shit. You feel what I'm saying? And putting a lot of people on to my shit. You feel what I'm saying? And he that type of nigga. He said Leos lie like it ain't no tomorrow. Yeah, some Leos be lying like a rug, Scud. I don't know why the fuck they be lying like that. But yeah, he used to just be sending me off for no reason and shit, you know. But I still loved him and shit. Like, I just, at the end of the day, I just started to realize this who folks is. You feel what I'm saying? He be lying sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is. He be lying to me, folks, sending me off and shit. But the times he didn't lie, you know, he'd send me to the studio, he play on my shit, he put motherfuckers on, you feel me, he stay getting high, pull up in a raw ass car, you feel what I'm saying? And like around 2015, around that time, most of the raw cars that y'all seen on the block, like if you see like Guala, if you go watch my Guala video, Ocho Mona Guala, folks, the car I'm standing in front of was his shit, I think. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I know for a fact I had his chain on. The big cross. He had a big cross. And he in the Guala video with me. Like, he's in the back smoking. Like, y'all gotta peep. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I think he actually like pushed me for that. You feel what I'm saying? He probably paid for that song, paid for that studio session and shit like that, you know. Yeah, so he was my first manager until, you know, I just felt like, you know, it just faded out because folks really want. He was really bullshitting for real, you know. But he was one of them motherfuckers who he a gangster, he a hustler, he a street nigga. But to the average eye, to a motherfucker who ain't even known to some, I can bring him into a labor room. He clean cut. He could look like a manager. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. And he got the money. You feel what I'm saying? And he older than me, so he got the knowledge too. You know. But you know, I knew folks as Lil Mark. That's what I originally knew folks as Lil Mark. You know, so he go by Lil Mark. That was his first name. Then the Slutty and 112, I think was his second name. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I knew him. You know, I used to call him 112, Slutty, Lil Mark. I used to call him all three damn near. You feel what I'm saying? What else? Folks just had me in traffic with him like a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Folks used to keep a big ass gun on him though. I'm talking about he's the first person I ever seen with a Draco. Like real life shit. Him and like Lil Vernie was like the first people I seen with like big ass guns like that. You feel what I'm saying? And him and Lil Vernie was actually best friends. People don't even know that. Like Lil Vernie and this nigga Slutty is best friends. Like I used to be in the car with these niggas sometime before. You feel what I'm saying? Mostly in the car with Slutty a lot. But it was times when me and Vernie used to be with each other a lot too. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just like, bro, these niggas crazy as fuck. I'm in the car with these niggas, folk. These niggas got like a big ass gun. The police pull us over. They got like in the console. You open the console up or some shit, and it's like a hidden drawer or something. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Some raw ass shit. Like police will pull us over. They not even worried. They got a built-in slot in their shit for some big shit. You hear me? Police pull us over. Yeah. How you doing, officer? Oh, you need a license? Yeah. I'm in the back seat like, man, ain't no fucking way, Scud. Oh, my mama, Scud. So, yeah. Folks coming like that, you feel what I'm saying? He a real stand-up dude, you know, and one thing I could tell you, he was one of them big brothers, like, I know Troy, and I know Troy and them got some of that gangster shit from him. 100%. You feel what I'm saying? Cause it's just like he one of them people, but if you know, you know. So it's like you will see him, say if you first meet him, you just thinking like he's smooth. You feel what I'm saying? And then you meet Troy and them, you could just tell Troy and them gangsters just off because they weird. You feel what I'm saying? Folks, this nigga owns folks right here, he ladies man, smooth, funny, cool, and like type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So he like all type of niggas in one. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you might not even think folks be on that. You might be riding around with folks and you don't even know he got some big shit. And the difference between him and Troy and them is because the ops knew Troy and them. They don't know folks. Folks played the back for real. You feel what I'm saying? He been around before us though, you know? But he played the back, folk. You feel what I'm saying? I think he actually used to be through Ada Park. I think my daddy said he used to be running through Ada Park too. You feel what I'm saying? So ain't no telling if he ever crossed paths with Von Daddy because he older. You feel what I'm saying? Or what? I don't know. I can't tell you that. You feel what I'm saying? But I just know folks was real respected and, you know, the type of nigga he was, you won't even be able to tell this the type of shit folks be on. You feel what I'm saying? And then Dirk them fuck with him. It's pictures of him on tour. It's pictures of him in LA, Rondo. These niggas on tour everywhere. Like, he one of them motherfuckers. He got bread. So if motherfuckers going to Houston, he there. If motherfuckers going this place, he there. If motherfuckers going this place, he there. You feel what I'm saying? He state to state with it. You feel what I'm saying? He one of them motherfuckers like, fuck it, we gone. Let's do it, you know? And, you know, me and folks always, like, he was one of them motherfuckers always got something going on, though. Folks got, like, 4 kids. So, you feel what I'm saying? If you don't see him for a minute, he might be ducked off his kids. Folks might be in another state. He got hoes like a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? So, I just ain't know. You feel what I'm saying? And, yeah, that's that. So, that's what else I could talk about. Him and Vaughn relationship. After Vaughn got out the last time, because, you know, Troy and Vaughn was, like, best friends. You feel what I'm saying? So, this folks' big brother. You know, he always know it, folks' big brother. You feel what I'm saying? So I think Vaughn called folks like, "Ooh, I need you around. Like, you know, I need you around, bro. Da 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 da. We finna do this. We finna do that. You know." And Slutty started being everywhere with folks, like out there in the A. You feel me saying? And I remember folks was trying to get me to come out there. Like, you feel me, Slutty and Vaughn. I told Vaughn it's so fucked up before they died. I told Vaughn that I was finna come out there. The next month, my birthday in December, folks and them died in November. And I was telling them that I was finna come out there for my birthday in December. And they're like, yeah, come out here, boy. We gonna have we having our way out here. Da 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 da. Type shit, you feel what I'm saying? And that goofy ass shit happened, man. And all I'm gonna say is folks very militant, man. You feel what I'm saying? He one of them motherfuckers, like a very good homie. You feel what I'm saying? Like when I used to be around him, I I I didn't have to watch my back. Folks on it. No matter if he high, no matter if he, if he drunk, folks on it. You feel what I'm saying? And folks dangerous too. Think about it. You feel what I'm saying? Folks dangerous, you know? So even like from the day, like, you feel what I'm saying? Even the day folks and them died, I'm telling you, bro. Dude got real lucky. I'm just being 100%, folk. Dude got real lucky, folk, and y'all know who I'm talking about. You feel what I'm saying? Cause Slutty, he don't play, folk. He don't play. You feel what I'm saying? And if them police officers went there that day, that shit would have went a whole nother way, folk. It would have been a whole nother conversation. You feel what I'm saying? And that shit was just stomach turning. Like when I found out that shit, boy. Like when I heard the news and shit, when they talking about 3 motherfuckers, boy, I'm like, boy, that shit was stomach. I couldn't believe that shit, boy. You hear me? I couldn't believe it, and I'm just like, nah, ain't no way, ain't no way. Folks got this person out there with them, this person out there with them. What? Ain't no fucking way, folks. And then it was like, it was just like it was set up for like, like it's the police to like do that shit. Like, I don't know. It was just kind of weird, for like, where the fuck the police come from, for? You feel what I'm saying? They killed my homies and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit made me sick to my fucking stomach, folks. Like, I couldn't stomach that shit, bro. You know? Think about it, bro. Think about it. I'm my whole life, folks. You feel what I'm saying? I used to like losing niggas for sure, but ain't nobody ever lost. Like, every time one of the guys died, it was one guy at one time, bro. Then it got to the point where, motherfucker, they said 3 guys. Like, nigga, I woke up the next morning and seen that shit, boy. And they was saying RP to 3 of my homies, boy. What? How the bro, that shit had me fucked up, bro. Think about it. Think about losing 1, then you can go to losing 3, folks. You feel what I'm saying? Like the streets, that shit fuck, bro. I'm like, ain't no fucking way, bro. You know? And then Louis wound up making it, folk, which was good. But it's just like when I first woke up, mind you, we ain't know Louis was still alive, folk, until like probably days after, folk. You feel what I'm saying? So it's fucked up. It's fucked up, Scud. You feel what I'm saying? And then it's just like, even like, even when Duke and Young and like, folk, this shit new. Like what we're like multiple guys dying at once. That shit, it wasn't a thing. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit, when one of the guys was down, it was just one, folk. Now it's just like multiple motherfuckers down at once. Bro, that shit is fucking insane, Scud. That's insane. Like, how you gonna cope with that? It's like when we start getting numb to it, it's like, damn, it's damn near impossible. All they getting numb to it. You feel what I'm saying? And then when folks them died, when Vaughn them died, mind you, ain't nobody had died for some years, bro. Like, we was doing good. That shit was like a fucking curveball. You hear me, folks? A curveball, for I never seen no shit like that coming, bro. I never seen no shit like that coming, bro. Boy, I was crying like a fucking bitch, boy. You hear me? Like a hoe. I was really crying like a hoe. I felt the shit, because it's just like, damn. And this shit happened out of town, Scud. Out of town? That shit bogus as hell, man. I love the fuck out Slutty, folks. I love the fuck out all the guys, you feel what I'm saying? But this right here, this my big brother, Vaughn, my big brother, you feel what I'm saying? Ludang, all them, you feel me? And, you know, I don't know, bro. Like, me, myself, I feel like life is written. And I feel like, you know, everything that happened in life is already written. This how I live my life. But it's just like, when stuff like that happen, I'm just like, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way this was supposed to happen. How? Why? What the fuck? Like, you know, that shit bogus, bro. Like, folks got 4 kids, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like, you would think motherfuckers going out of town, you feel what I'm saying? That's where motherfuckers need to be at. You feel what I'm saying? Out the way. You feel what I'm saying? I just feel like that shit was never supposed to happen, folks. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. That's all, folks. I feel like, man, look. I feel like folks shouldn't have been fighting nobody. You feel what I'm saying? If anything, folks should have rolled dudes around. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I feel. You know, but it's just an unfortunate situation, man. Yo, Ocho, one question. Did HK die before Vaughn came home? Yeah. HK did die before Vaughn came home. Yep. Or did he? Yeah, I think it was. I think it was right before he came home, to be honest. Yeah, bro. This shit fucked up, you know. I'm sorry. That shit just took me it just took me off. Like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. It just took me off my train of thought. I don't even know what the fuck we was talking about, bro. But good dude, bro. Life of the party ass nigga, a nigga who you would want to be with you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't know if people really know, but it's just like he even died being that stand up ass nigga. You feel what I'm saying? He you know, he was with folks. You feel what I'm saying? Right or wrong, till folks died. You feel what I'm saying? And that was that. You feel what I'm saying? But that was one of the worst nights of my life. And it's just like, bro, y'all gotta understand. Let me talk to y'all for a minute. How many of y'all, let's talk to y'all for a minute. How many of y'all in here or watching this have lost 3 people at one time? 2 people at one time. At once. You feel what I'm saying? Even though folks ain't died, but it's just like waking up to thinking 3 of your homies and died. You feel me? That shit is very rare, folks. That shit rare. Think about the golden drill era. That shit wasn't happening, folks. It just wasn't happening. It wasn't happening. And that shit got to happening, folks. I'm like, folks, what the fuck? Mind you, by this time, I'm out it. I'm out it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm out it. You feel what I'm saying? So, that shit, it ain't nothing that I lost 4 in a car accident. Yeah. See, a car accident, that's fucked. You feel what I'm saying? That's fucked. That's fucked up. But I'm just saying, like to this, some street shit. That shit, like, I've been in this shit for a long time, folks. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, like somebody say, yeah, I mean, not in a row, but hell yeah, and I'm not even talking about in a row. I'm talking about at one time. That shit ain't heard of for real, folks. That shit rare, scud. That shit is some shit I never, bro. I've been in this shit. Y'all can go back to the drill, history of drill. You feel what I'm saying? It probably happened on the other side. You feel me? But anybody from my side, I'm telling you, folks. I'm telling, bro. I'm a part of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, imagine we gotta wake up. Then we notable motherfuckers. So, you feel what I'm saying? When we wake up, you see it everywhere. It's on everything. Every blog. It's everywhere, folk. You can't even touch your phone, folk. You hear me? You can't even touch your phone, folk. I'm gonna have to do a Muap story because it's just like me and Muap, we was talking, like, you feel what I'm saying? We was talking a lot after that shit happened, folk. You feel what I'm saying? And, you know, we was doing whatever we could to keep our mind off that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever we could to keep our mind occupied and off the internet. That's it. That's all. Because you go on the internet, you're going to see somebody talking about it. See somebody talking about it. You feel what I'm saying? So, damn. It's a fucked up situation, yo. You know? But I'm mad it happened. Folks was a great guy, man, and a good friend. And these the streets, folks. You feel what I'm saying? These the streets, you know. And I just feel like the odds were stacked against us that night. That's it. That's all. The odds were stacked against us. It wasn't meant for. It wasn't meant for us to win that night. It wasn't. It shit like it just wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And then you just hearing police and all that shit. It's like that shit was rigged up, man. That shit was bogus, bro. That shit was bogus, man. That shit making me mad even thinking about that shit, folks. Cause I don't even, you know, I do this shit to talk to y'all and shit. You feel me? I know y'all be wanting to hear this shit, you know, but that shit really bogus, bro. That shit be pissing me off thinking about that shit. But we could do questions, like, you know, if y'all want to ask something about Slutty, you know, tell y'all some shit about folks, you feel what I'm saying? Whatever y'all want to know, I know about them this stump, you feel what I'm saying? So that's why y'all here, to ask questions and shit like that. Yeah. Long live Slutty. Shorty got lucky. Fuck 12, they violated. Yeah, folks. Why, as a big brother, he didn't talk to HK and make him relax? Okay. So, let's talk about it. As a big brother, because we're going to do an HK story. We might as well do an HK story tomorrow. As a big brother, why didn't he talk to HK and make him relax? Okay, I can't tell you what he tried to tell HK. I can't tell you what he told HK. But I remember, like, somebody said he was locked up. I don't remember Slutty being locked up at the time. What was he? Was he locked up? You probably right. You probably right. I don't know. I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? But what I was finna say is, I remember that situation changing HK at all. Like, you feel what I'm saying? HK went to two different people, you know, like, and when I talk to when we do HK story, that's a whole nother story for a situation. You feel what I'm saying? So, the real Don Watt, he said, Slutty was locked up. I don't know. Could you tell Slutty fights? No, I don't know no Slutty fights, folks. I didn't never see Slutty fight because it's just like, you know, Slutty older than the guys. You feel what I'm saying? Slutty got other shit going on. Slutty got cars, raw cars. He sliding. You feel me? He doing what he doing, you know? So, look, folks, folks was born in 86, folks. 1986. I'm born in 1996. Folks like 10 years older than me, blood. You feel what I'm saying? So, when I'm 16, folks 26. It ain't too much. You feel what I'm saying? He's about, if anything, when he was my age, I was 6 years old. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, when he was in his teenage, I was a real kid, folks. Realistically, how much influence do older guys or respect guys actually have on the way the youngsters do their politics? So, realistically, I can say it's favoritism, because it's just like, it just depends on who you are, how respected you are. How respected are you? If you known in your hood, if people fuck with you in the hood, if you getting money, if you got a name in the streets, it just depends on who you is. But like, when I was growing up, a nigga like him, well respected. Like, you know, some of the big guys well respected. The motherfuckers who fuck with us in the end, it was a little bit of structure back then. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It was a little bit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? We weren't going against the big guys. Mind you, Troy them my big guys. Troy, Vaughn, Top, all them, they my big guys. So the guys that's older than them is folks them big guys. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm never seeing like Troy or Vaughn disrespect Slutty or, you know, SP or any of the older guys. You feel what I'm saying? I'm never seeing them do it. So it's just like it trickled down. Why would we? You feel what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. We respect our big guys. They was respecting their big guys. You feel what I'm saying? If they was listening to them, I don't know. You feel me? I wasn't always around to know if they was listening to him. You feel what I'm saying? But I know I always show respect to them. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's just like, folks ain't never steered me no wrong. He ain't never steered me wrong. He ain't never led me in harm's way or nothing. That's why I fuck with Slutty so much, because he wasn't the type of big homie, like, you know, even if he got the pipe around, he not even finna tell a motherfucker, go over here and do this. Or you got to go do this to prove. Like, no, he just fuck with who he fuck with, and he stay in his lane. He got all type of shit going on, you feel what I'm saying? But when he on that, he's on that. By himself. Him and Bernie best friends, you feel what I'm saying? I'm telling you, folks. I used to, and it's my daddy used to tell me stories about my Lil Mark, folks. My daddy used to tell me, like, folks, Lil Mark ass like that. My daddy used to tell me, boy, Lil Mark ass. Man, even I don't even want to say it how he used to say it, but y'all put two and two together. My daddy older than me, so he know he boy. And they kind of close. He, man, Lil Mark ass, he like that, folks. He like that. He get like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already doing. Troy and them had to learn something. Had to learn something from him, even if he was trying to teach it to him or not. You know, but once they made their own name, it wasn't even nothing, you know, it wasn't even nothing folks could really tell them. 112 was a stand up. He got on a motherfucker ass for giving Troy a gun before Troy was really off the porch. You feel what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, mind you, by the time I jumped off the porch, Troy is already in this shit. So I can't tell you what he was. He probably, as a good big brother, he probably was trying to keep them away from that shit. You know what I'm saying? I heard he fought Lil Mikey from Gyro because he said he was smoking HK. Nah, hell no, I ain't never heard that shit. Folks ain't doing those, ain't no fight. How the fuck he gonna fight him around that time? HK died around 2017. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nobody want fighting around now. Where the fuck y'all gonna fight? In jail? If they fought in jail, that's a different story. I don't know nothing about that. If they fought in jail, okay. So they about did. They about did on phone them, yeah, because folks just got out. So, if they fought in jail, that makes sense. But anywhere else on the outside world, oh hell no, Scud. He said in jail, yes. Oh yeah, probably happened. I can't deny that, bro. If you heard that, you probably heard it right. I can't deny that. Anything that happened in jail, for sure. I went in there, I wasn't locked up with him to tell you, or I didn't hear the story either. You know, so if a little Mikey said that, or if a motherfucker seen it, they about was right, folks. They about was right. Who was the worst brother of them three? Who was the worst brother out of them three? I don't know, bro, because they got errors. You feel what I'm saying? They got errors. My motherfucking daddy told me folks was like that. Like, I can't even tell y'all the shit my pops was saying about folks. You feel what I'm saying? So I can't even, you know, of course I can big up, like, you know, not even big up. Of course I want to say Troy off back. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know how folks was getting down, but I don't know what all Slutty was doing, folks, because he 10 years older than me, folks. You feel what I'm saying? But I could tell y'all, like, niggas fear Troy, folks. Niggas fear, folks. Fear. You feel what I'm saying? HK too, but they was fearing Troy for a long ass time. I'm not gonna lie. A long ass time. How you heard that when they got all the Chirac prison fights out, never saw Slutty versus Gyro City, Lil Mikey? HK's sister said HK was the worst brother. You feel me? I don't know. Like, you feel me? I can't tell you that. Cause like from my experience, I watched HK be one way and then change. You feel me? HK got, like, after Troy died, folks turned to a whole nother monster. You feel what I'm saying? He was always outside, always, you know, around. But like, I watched folks change. And when I do a HK story, I get in depth with that. You feel what I'm saying? What Lil Mark you talking about? No, I'm talking about, this is Lil Mark. This is our Lil Mark. You see his name? Mark Blakely. Is he a junior? Yeah, folks a junior. So that's why they call him Lil Mark. But, you know, we call him Slutty. 112, shit like that. Then Mac changed too when Troy died. Oh, he was always like that. No, Mac was always slow. Even Lil P from STL, EBT said T-Roy was super dangerous. T-Roy came through 63rd and hit 3 motherfuckers with 1 bullet. He about did, folks. I'm telling you, folks. I know, like, so folks don't fucking play, folks. I'm just glad T-Roy was on my side. You feel what I'm saying? I'm glad T-Roy was one of my big brothers. You hear me? That's it. That's all. Like, I got some outstanding members on my side, folks. You hear me? On Michael. I got some outstanding members on my side, folks. Folks might be small, but that ain't one. That's one motherfucker I don't want no smoke with. T-Roy is like that, folks. T-Roy like, man, look. He probably like a 99 overall. Phone him. 98. He like a 98. Emma Vaughn. 98, 99 overall or some shit. On this gangster shit. Phone him. Oh, they about both 99 over. 2 99s. Phone them. Folks them like that, Scott. Troy the point guard, Vaughn the shooting guard. Is HK really 5'7"? I don't think he was that short. Fucking him. Because I'm 6 foot. So HK probably was like, if I had to guess, probably like around Vaughn height. Vaughn height, like 5'9", 5'8", no shorter than 5'8". Young be acting like he ain't a victim from T-Roy popping his ass. Back then, he give me tight line about that. I don't know nothing about that for. T-Roy got to send me. He'll send your ass to heaven. He say, T-Roy got the 7. He'll send your ass to heaven. All you scary motherfuckers go to church and see him. This ain't no diss on this a mess. My young nigga 7. I'm like, Nah, for I don't think he. I got a picture standing next to folks. HK probably 105.7 for 5'7". That's kind of short, folks. I'm 6 foot, folks. I wasn't that taller than folks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Long live Slutty, though, man. It's Slutty birthday, too, man. Matter of fact, I'm bogus. Happy birthday to Slutty, man. First and foremost, happy birthday to folks. You feel what I'm saying? Happy birthday to my brother, my big brother Slutty. I supposed to been seeing that shit. That's the reason I'm doing this shit. It's folks' birthday, man. Nah, for sure, man. Love, appreciate y'all, man. Long live Slutty for them. Damn, folk. I can't believe that shit, bro. We gotta talk about something else, folk. I ain't gonna lie, folk. Cause that shit. That's why I'm being honest with y'all, bro. I can't wait till I get past this shit. Get all the motherfucking the stories that y'all want, so we can get past this shit, bro. Cause this shit really don't be. Shit really don't be like, you know. Sometimes it can be funny about funny stories, but sometimes that shit, you know, fuck with my energy, folk. You hear me? Like I be trying to be good, folk. I don't be wanting to be sad. Be thinking about that shit, you know, because I don't really be talking about this shit until I come talk to y'all ass, you feel what I'm saying? But I know y'all want to hear this shit. I want to hear this shit too, you feel what I'm saying? Are you able to recall what started the beefs your area was in? I know sometimes the details get mixed up or lost, but was there a why and behind this shit, respectfully? Okay, so from my perspective, what I was taught and what I was told, that the beef with them just started off some fights, folks. They too close. You feel what I'm saying? Some of them went to the same school. Motherfuckers used to be fighting in the field. You feel what I'm saying? By the time I hopped off the porch, OD died. OD died about probably like a couple weeks after I got blessed in. Type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it was instant war as soon as I'm hopping in the shit. You know? So it's like, that's what's going on. When a motherfucker dies, it's on. Then my homies down to 600, same shit, you know. But it's just like y'all gotta understand, like I was young, folks. I'm just out of high school. I mean, just out of grammar school, going to high school. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, that was the kickoff right there for me. You know, I don't know if they been had words. I don't know if because I be hearing some of the guys talking about how they whoop such and such ass and this person and woo 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 and shit like that. So I don't know, folks. I can't tell you. But from my situation, from my point of view, and anybody from my era and my crowd, that's what when O died. How do you feel about some of the younger guys saying F your dead homies? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I don't like that. I try to stay out of that shit, but I don't like that, folks. I don't like that at all, my boy. I don't, because at the end of the day, that shit bogus. That shit wrong. And y'all don't know them. You feel what I'm saying? But these shorties, at the end of the day, you feel what I'm saying? These shorties just don't give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't see, like, and we used to joke about this shit, like, when I was a shorty and shit, and the shorties right after us, we used to joke about this shit, like, damn, bro, this shit probably gonna get worse. This shit probably gonna get worse 10 years from now. Yes, this shit is everything what I thought it would be. Shit fucked up, man. Yeah, Capo, I never seen that video. I ain't never seen that video. I don't even want to see it, to be honest. I don't need to see it. It's probably a good thing I ain't see it. Why is these niggas typing in the chat like this? They is. Pay attention. Hold on, y'all. That's understandable. Plight of the soldier. HK ever had any fights in the yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, folks. I'm like, who the fuck did HK fight? The last fight I seen HK fight. He fought somebody in the second part. I can't even fucking remember who the fuck he was fighting. But yeah, HK a fucking bug, man. Mad Max met Vaughn because Vaughn was out in 2018. It's good, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Mad Max ain't probably never come to the block. Like, I remember Cairo and them came to the block way before Vaughn got locked up, probably around 2013. Yeah, so I don't remember ever seeing Max, though, come over. So I don't know if they met or not. I met Mad Max. I done been in the car with him, around him, all type of shit. He could fight beyond this. I don't know who the fuck he was fighting. That wasn't no bogus fight. It was a good fight. You feel what I'm saying? I can't even tell you who we was fighting. He wasn't one of them motherfuckers who was just always fighting though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but he one of them motherfuckers who, if you piss him off, he gonna fight you, folks. So yeah, somebody said that Slutty, Troy, and HK had kids. Yes, all of them got kids. All of them got kids. HK got a daughter. I believe it's just one. T-Roy got 2 kids, I think. If I'm not mistaken. And Slutty got 4. It look like your era was the guys who were more tight, less snake. Yeah, because it's just like, when I was coming up, we was taught, like, not be a snake. You know, that shit was, like, looked down upon. Snakes and rats was, like, in the same boat when I was coming up. You feel what I'm saying? So, Was you out there when Platoon got killed? Yes. I was out there, and that shit that J Hood told y'all, that shit cap, man. And y'all know what I'm talking about. That shit bap. I never heard that shit in my life. So if Hood got y'all saying shorty, that shit bap, man. I never heard that shit, man. Ever. Ever. And I'm not on here just, he's not a reliable source. That's bullshit. Me and him both was out there. How the fuck? Come on, folk. That shit ain't even come from that way, folk. Come on, bro. You bullshit. That shit was never heard. Hood just putting bees on certain motherfuckers, folk. Let me see. How'd you feel about Drake Man coming to the block? I mean, shit, I ain't feel no type of way. I felt like that. I was crazy. You feel me? I know folks was nervous than a bitch. I know that much. Yeah, that famous pick of Ocho Herb, Blood Money, and Capo on No Limit, legendary. Nah, we went on No Limit. We was on Front Street. Police said in the report that Lil B and some other dude would be arrested for that if he was alive. Man, they ass cap. I ain't never heard no shit like that, Scud. Ever. I ain't see that. Send me that. But I know 12 be putting cases on anyone just to close them. Yeah, they will. That's a funny. He said, "What's the funniest 112 memory?" I'm trying to think, folks. Cause this nigga used to always fucking be laughing, folks. Yeah, send me that shit. What's the funniest slutty memory, man? And that's how y'all know this shit be real, folk. Cause it's like, I just don't be pulling, like, I just don't be lying, folk. Like, I can't think of when I'm blanking, bro. I'm real like blanking, bro. And I you know, I'm blanking, bro. And that's so much shit. I think I used to be outside every single fucking day. So it's like, I'm low-key mad I can't think of one right now, bro. It's gonna come, though, bro. One of these days. That's why we gotta keep getting on this bitch, bro. Cause shit just be popping in my head, folks. I ain't gonna motherfucking J Hood y'all and get to making shit up, folks. That's what I ain't gonna be doing, folks. They be listening to Trench's News. He been them narrators about who killed who, or narratives about who got who. Yeah, folks. Trench's News ain't no reliable source. I done seen him say some bullshit and some more shit. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas be beefing up they shit just so people can click, folks. You know, I ain't into that. I want to be just real with y'all. That's it. That's all. I don't give no fuck if the shit funny. I don't give no fuck if the shit entertainment. I just want to be real. That's it. That's all. Cause that's all I've been all my life is just real. That's it. That's all. I ain't had to clickbait nobody. You see clickbait shit, boy. Y'all see all my shit. I don't be. No, what I'd say in the fucking title is what I'm speaking on in this shit, bro. It's not that serious, folks. I'm not finna make shit up, bro. Ocho was Big A the life of the party like J Money. I forgot who I heard said he yeah, Big A is funny as fuck, so I actually did a Big A story, I think I did on my other page. He asked me a question about you and HK. Ask me that question tomorrow. I'm gonna do an HK story tomorrow, okay? They said OBlock Oogie told him. Man, Oogie ain't telling nobody. I ain't never heard no rat shit on Oogie, man. Oogie ain't know who the fuck shot folks. Just like I don't know who the fuck shot folks, but I know it one dude. Yeah, I never heard nothing about Oogie, like, you know what I mean? None of that shit. That was a scary night, though, folks. That was a scary night. Yeah, man. Thank you. These mosquitoes been fucking me up, Scott. Martell Willie is a confidential informant. That's why they believe him, because he a snitch. And snitches tell the truth. Yeah. I don't believe him, because it's like some of the shit he be talking about is shit in my life, Scott. There's some shit called Rich Chester. Some nigga out of Chicago. I mind you up, fool. I mind y'all up, because it's like y'all fucking with me early on, you feel me, before this shit get to going up. I gotta keep doing this shit. I gotta keep going, fool. I'm ready for this shit to go up, fool, you hear me? Because y'all gotta understand, like, I ain't even, y'all can send something to the Cash App y'all want to. But right now, I'm just really doing this shit for the free. I ain't getting shit off this shit, boy. I'm just coming on here fucking with y'all, building the platform. I don't even get no fuck. Because that shit gonna come. So y'all see, I ain't the type of motherfucker keep spamming y'all. Send something to the Cash App. Send something. Man, look, when the super chats open back up, just fuck with me on that, fool. I ain't even tripping, fool. Yeah, fool, you know. But, yeah, let's talk about something. What y'all want to talk about, fool? Somebody said, was Lil B a short dude? I mean, he wasn't that short. I'm 6 foot. He wasn't tall as me. He probably was probably like 5'8", 5'9". Nah, you ain't gotta buy him. You ain't gotta buy a mod. You wanna be a mod? Sure, you gotta just ain't nobody buy a mod spot. Shit, it's just motherfuckers who come in this bitch supporting. You can be a mod. You can be my first lady mod on Michael Jackson. We need a lady mod in this bitch. Love, boy. Got any new music on the way? Yeah, I'm gonna drop a tape, folks. I got a lot of shit on the way, folks. That's why we on this channel, because I don't want to flood that channel up. You feel what I'm saying? With a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, for sure. Go off topic real quick. Ocho, who you rock with? Come on, folks. He said, who you rock with? The White Sox or the Cubs? Tell him who I rock with, y'all. Tell him who I rock with, y'all. Tell him who I rock with. Tell him who I rock with, y'all. Do I gotta go in this bitch and pull him out? I'll pull 10 White Sox hats out that bitch, folks. I ain't bullshitting. I don't do no player. I don't fuck with no Cubs, folks. On Michael Jackson. Damn, folks. So let's talk about something, Scud. What we talking about? Let's talk about some funny shit, folks. Folks, now let's have fun real fast, folks. Let's talk about some shit. I'm from Brooklyn, bro. I'm asking because Cubs and White Sox looking good. Cubs made me money tonight. Now that's good. Oh, y'all fuck with New York, folks. I fuck with y'all crazy. It's crazy. Like, all them hats damn near came from New York. I went to some store in Harlem called Cap USA or some shit. Boy, they had all type of hats that I've never seen before. I was crazy in that bitch. Yeah, let's talk about some funny shit, though, folks. I'm trying to see what done happened today. What done happened today? Somebody else. You and Prince Dre, y'all videos was introducing all the members to everybody. Yeah, early on, for sure. LeBron and Philly crazy, yeah. That shit is crazy. LeBron just don't get no fuck, do he, for? He just do whatever the fuck he want. As soon as I woke up and seen that shit, I said, LeBron just don't get no fuck. On phone now, I'm like, this nigga just don't give a fuck, folks. Like, LeBron don't give a fuck, folks. That nigga would play with anybody, Scud. He's... Shout out, folks. Look at, y'all can see that motherfucker, boy? Y'all can't even see that motherfucker. Big ass mosquito, boy. They said James Harden to the Warriors, maybe. They said James Harden washed, folks. That my boy washed. Folks talking about Embiid made the glass. I heard folks be getting injured quick as hell. They say he could sneeze 2 times in a row and folks be hurt. I say, damn. Harden nice. Yeah, I used to love Harden, folks. I used to fuck with that 2018 Rockets team. Phone. That used to be my squad. Yeah, I might start watching basketball again, folks. Just to pop on here and fuck with y'all, folks. Damn, boy. Damn, folks. I ain't gonna lie, folks. Ocho, what's your all-time favorite pizza spot in Iraq? Italian Fiesta, I fuck with Italian Fiesta, I fuck with Nancy's, I fuck with of course Giordano's, folks. Shit like that. Boy, I just had some motherfucking pizza from Detroit. Motherfucking Jets pizza, that shit bogus. On my mama, that shit had my stomach hurting, folks. That shit weak, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, Detroit? That shit ass. That shit made me fucking mad. Then I talked to my homies, bro. You gotta get the traditional pizza, folks. From there, that shit decent. That shit weak, Scud. Ocho, that's crazy, bro. I ain't know Vernie was from the O. Hell yeah. Who kick ass in 2K? I know E-Dog be on the game heavy. Yeah, for sure. He do. Damn, not no Jets pizza. That's a Kia's pizza. Man, somebody brought me that shit, boy. That shit was ass, folks. You a boxing fan? Yeah, I be watching boxing now. I'm a new boxing fan, though, for I don't know everybody. I see Errol Spence for the fight tonight. Errol Spence ass. Last time I seen folks fight, boy, dude down there put his ass to sleep. What he didn't kill him. I was low-key scared for him. And all my homies was saying Errol Spence. I even think Dirkman was going for Errol Spence at the time. Boy, he beat the shit out of Errol Spence. Then they talking about folks that just got shot in the head and was in a car accident. Well, you shouldn't have been fighting, folks. Especially not that man. That shit damaged the motherfucking career, Scud. For real. Chicago deep dish a bomb. Yeah, we don't be eating that shit, though, folks. I can't tell you the last time I had a deep dish, boy. I about had a deep dish pizza 8 years ago, blood. I'm telling you, folks. Ocho, quick question. Is Ball out from the O? Yes, he is from the O, bro. Folks is from the block. He is. He days Errol Spence, not gonna lie. Y'all think Errol Spence gonna beat that nigga? He fighting today? Yeah, either you ain't missing shit with the deep dish. You know what you gotta go? When Chicago style pizza with what the fuck is called? Tavern style. Chicago tavern style pizza. Ask Caleb. Caleb Williams said that's the best pizza he ever had in his life, nigga. Look it up. Tavern style. Them bitches cut a little square like this. Little square. Boy, them bitches. Boy, sweet pizza on Michael Jackson's good. Shit sweet. Like the sauce it's like sweet sour. I don't know what to explain on Michael. On the King of Pop for that shit busting. I'm not gonna lie to you, Scott. Yeah, that shit busting, Scott. He said Portillo has the best Italian beef in Chicago, dog. Yeah, folks, you be eating motherfucking glizzies, huh? I ain't had a hot dog in a minute, so nah, them bitches do be busting. My son be fucking them bitches up. Yeah, folks be eating glizzy, so he a glizzy gladiator. He just gave us. He said, "Come on, Ocho." He just gave himself up, Scott. Glizzy man on Michael Jackson. Glizzy man. Folks coming that bitch. Let me get 2 Chicago dogs. My homie Dope Blends who be doing my motherfucking hair, folks. We went to Portillo's, folks. This nigga came in that bitch. I got it on fucking record. I gotta find it. Oh my fucking God. Why I don't be having this shit on hand? This motherfucker went in that bitch and said, yeah, let me get a plant-based glizzy on phone them. That nigga went in that bitch want a plant-based glizzy, folks. I say, he trying to get bougie with the beef. You bogus as hell, folks. Went plant-based. You went plant-based glizzy, scud. He said, yeah, what's wrong with that? I said, man, you wild as hell, folks. Oh, I'm finna try to find that bitch, boy. That shit was hilarious. Damn, that shit was hilarious, scud. Come on, bro. Fuck. Plant-based glizzy. I didn't even know they make them fishes, boy. Hold on. Dope Blends. He got so many different pages, bro. Ocho, do you eat bananas? Why you ask me if I eat bananas, scud? What you want? You on some goofy shit? He on some goofy shit in y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with bananas on Michael Jackson. You bullshit. I fuck with bananas. What are you trying to say, for? What you saying? I'm a monkey, scud? I fuck with bananas, scud. Ocho, you rocking with the Bulls rookie y'all drafted? Hell yeah. He ain't like that comment. My fault, for it's all jokes, blood. I be bullshit, scud. Y'all know, like, it's easy to troll me, scud. Y'all can say anything. I told y'all what y'all could talk about, folks. I gave y'all easy triggers, folks. You wanna troll me? You can talk about the White Sox. You can talk about the Bears. You can talk shit about Caleb. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, you on some goofy shit. Somebody said, so you saying bananas just hit the spot for you? First of all, bitch ass nigga, you cut the bananas up, hoe ass nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? I ain't no freak like your fucking bitch, nigga. You cut the bananas up, nigga. What the fuck kind of nigga y'all live? Like what? You cut the bananas up, pop, 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 pop. Come on, Scud. He on some goofy shit. He talking about, hey, yo, what I say, Scud? He on some goofy shit. See, Scud? Y'all want to play, folks. I should have got y'all started, Scud. It is so crazy, folks, because I just seen some posts. They was talking about New York niggas. And they say New York niggas say the wildest shit, bro. And they always talking about, hey, yo, but the New York lingo is some of the crazy shit. They be like, you know my body? Saying shit like that. Like, hey, yo, what you mean you know my body? A motherfucker said, stop running before I go right in your mouth. Or some shit, go right in your shit. They say New York people say some of the most suspect shit ever, folks. Like, stop that, my heart. They just be saying all type of shit, Scud. New York, motherfucker. I love New York, though. New York, the closest thing to Chicago, folks. He said, no, I'm not going to lie. We do got crazy lingo. If you think about it, folks, you know my body is crazy, folks. You know my body. You know my body is wild, folks. That's... Chicago, we got some shit. You talking about right in your mouth, like, but you know my... Yeah, that's nasty, Scott. So chill, you know my body is a figurative way of saying stop playing for shit get hectic. Nah, see, in Iraq, niggas be like, you know me, or something like, you know how I get, you feel what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Motherfucker, you know how I get down or some shit like that, but you know my body. Then they voice be deep as hell. You know my body. Word to my rock, you know my body. Phone them shit be over deep, folks. Them niggas voice be deep at fucking 17, 16 years old, folks. That shit be deeper than my shit. I'm down, folks. How old you is? I'm 15, word to mother. Nigga, 15 years old, voice sound like 50 Cent. Like, I don't know, Squirrel. I don't know. Niggas in New York just got crazy deep voices, folks. People who I grew up, we ain't really got no deep voices like that, folks. Like, I remember the first time hearing Lil Bibby voice on a song, Squirrel. I'm like, Well, I thought Lil Baby was some dark skinned, tall, 6'5" ass nigga when I first heard that shit. Then I seen the video. I say, man, ain't no way this that nigga. You know, a couple niggas that's down the rap for homicide when he's dramatized, when a phony nigga with the. Bro, I say, yeah, he got the deepest voice in Chicago. What the fuck? That shit was crazy, Scud. I couldn't believe that was that nigga, bro. I thought my motherfucking ears was deceiving me. My eyes was deceiving me. Hell yeah, folk. Yeah, folk. He said water was my shit. You know my bop, 90s lingo shit. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that, folk. You taking it back, folk. Folks taking it back. But yeah, man. I think we're going to do an HK story tomorrow. What y'all want, an HK story tomorrow? A Lil Boo story? Or who else? Somebody else we could have do tomorrow. HK or Lil Boo or... Who y'all want? Who y'all want me to do tomorrow, folks? Who the top underrated rappers from Chicago? I don't know, Scott. I ain't been really listening to their ass, folks. Some of that shit be weak. On Michael Jackson. It's some nigga I be following, but when I be hearing niggas that's decent, I be following, folks. Like, it's some nigga on my Instagram. Pistol Pole. Folks. HK. Okay, everybody's saying HK. I'll do HK tomorrow. HK birthday coming up, too, actually. I'll do HK. Oh, I gotta post Slutty on my page. HK low-key should be a milestone. It should, but they gonna run in this bitch for HK, so, you know, I'm gonna give them HK. They gonna run in this bitch. HK shit should go up. Get the page where it need to be. I'm gonna sit down tonight and just thinking about a lot of situations. And yeah, I need to give myself a lot of time to think and do some research and just think about certain shit and just try to remember shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because the more I remember, the more we can talk about. I'm about to start clipping your stories. Yeah, that's love, folk. I need that, folk. I need that. And that's what I really need, folk. Like, I really need somebody who can clip the stories and clip the little parts so I can put my shit to my YouTube. I was talking to Tay, and that's what he was telling me, like, at the video spot. So it's like I can have multiple content out. You feel what I'm saying? Just because some people might just want to come hear about a certain situation. They might not want to scroll through all this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Or shit like that, just to help y'all out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it might be a certain situation. You know how at the back of, you know, we be talking about this, or, you know, shit like that. I mind you, folks. I ain't giving out no more minds, folks. It's getting too many of y'all in this bitch. Gratefully but greedy. Gratefully but greedy is Tay Clip person. Who is that? I don't know who Greedy is. But I don't know how to do that shit. Like, the one I got on my page now, I did that shit myself on CapCut. Like, I downloaded the whole video. Then I had to crop that bitch. But, like, let me show y'all how this shit look. Like, I wasn't really good with this part. And this is how open I am with y'all. Like, I just be telling y'all, like, everything. Because I fuck with y'all. Let me show y'all what I did wrong on my shit. I'm going to get better, though. If y'all can help me, I need y'all to help me, Scud. Ocho Money Live. Hold on. Videos. Screen record with comments off. Alright, so look, y'all, look. Look at this part, folks. So y'all see this? Look. Hold on. Is this gonna go back? I gotta go this way. Hold on. Look, folks. Alright, watch when my name pop up. You see that? See, my shit popped up fluky. You feel what I'm saying? My shit not popping up how it's supposed to pop up, folks. My shit. Look one more time. Look. That shit fluky. That shit fluky. I need a motherfucker who know how to do that shit. I try to do that shit myself. Shit popping up. I'm putting my picture, that shit going behind the words. I'm like, man, I'm not that good with that shit, Scud. Man, I don't know how to do that shit, blood. I tried, Scud. That shit was too much, folks. I was trying to do that shit, folks. Yeah, you know how to do that shit. Help me, help me, help. Somebody help me. I'll give y'all fucking shout outs. We can make this money together when this shit get to going up. You feel what I'm saying? So if y'all want to make clip pages on TikTok, bro, I got y'all. If even the sports betting shit, some motherfuckers brought on here. Motherfuckers hit me up. I told them about the sports betting shit. I'm not holding this shit to my chest, folks. I'm putting y'all on. Y'all can. I give y'all the app. Y'all can hit y'all people up, keep getting free bread off. I don't care, bro. I'm in it, bro. Y'all hit me up, folks. I'm phone up. We need a Let's Scud story soon, too. Yeah, we can do that. Let's Scud, that's crazy, Scud. Let's Scud, funny as hell. Neil, he not the only clipper for Tato. What you talking about? Yeah, see what I'm saying? I don't know, folks. I'm a graphic designer currently. I'm getting my degree right now, but we ain't covered that yet. Oh, yeah, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, you probably gonna know how to do that shit, man. I really just got in CapCut and did that shit my shit. Ocho is Junior Platoon, yep. That's what I used to call him, Junior. Hey, do you know Big Swirl? Yep. I seen Big Swirl. The last time I seen folks was at Jayla funeral. This girl who died, who went to school with me, who I used to bring to park with and shit. But tomorrow we gonna do the HK story. We gonna turn this bitch up, man. We gonna turn this bitch up, man. Tomorrow, phone them. We gonna try to get 100 people in here. I know it's the new page, so it's kind of tough, but it's gonna work out, bro. Everything gonna work itself out. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta pop off this bitch for I'm finna move and shit, so I gotta handle some business. Shit, gotta get in a new crib and shit. Get my son and some bro at school and shit. Y'all know how that shit goes, so I gotta do my research. You feel what I'm saying? But tomorrow we gonna go HK on them people. Phone them. You ever go to Chicago and be like, this shit whack, all the guys going? I know shit be funny weird. Let me tell y'all about Chicago, bro. Okay, let's talk about Chicago before I leave. I love Chicago, but I hate Chicago. And when I say I hate Chicago, I mean like I hate the energy here. You feel me? Because I'm actually like, when I be going back and forth, I'm talking about now. So I'm actually talking about how it feels now, and it's still been feeling like this ever. Like, you go back to Chicago, or you go to Chicago, and y'all might not feel like this because y'all not from here. But when I'm in Chicago, bro, the energy is just fucked. Like, as soon as I get off the plane, just bad energy. Everybody mean mugging. Everybody tough as hell. Everybody looking a certain type of way. You go somewhere, you know, you can't even say what up to a motherfucker. You know the type of nigga I am. When I'm in Georgia, I walk in the store. What up? This is me. Even if I'm in Iraq, yo, what up? What you on? How you doing? Ooh. You feel what I'm saying? I just speak, folks, because I was actually raised a certain type of way. Floyd, what up, blood? I was raised a certain type of way. So when you come back to Chicago, it's just badass energy, blood. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bad energy, bro. Like, to the point, they'll suck you into getting into some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Even me getting into it with motherfuckers on Facebook and all that shit, bro. A weak man and motherfucker would have got tricked off the streets. Would have been like, oh shit, ooh, let me go try to prove myself to them. You feel what I'm saying? I went to Chicago, I didn't get that vibe. Exactly, because you're not from here. So when you come to Chicago for the first time, you're like, damn, this shit look beautiful. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like meeting a bad bitch for the first time. But you don't know that bad bitch for real. She just look good. You just having fun with her. But I've been here my whole life. I know the ups and downs and fool. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't from here. You come here. Damn, this shit look cold. I can live here. I done been here too damn long. I know everybody. I know the energy and everything. I come to this bitch, motherfuckers arguing, motherfuckers tough as hell, motherfuckers trying to trick you out your spot. The police hot as hell. I can't ride with a gun, because if I ride with a gun, the police lock me up. Ain't no bonds. So I'm going to be sitting in this bitch until they ready to let me out. Oh, no, it's just a fucking trap, folks. I don't like the rack, bro. I don't like it, bro. Then I can't even, like, I gotta be on over alert. I can't even fucking raise my son how I want to out here, folks. I mean, you know, that's why I got the fuck up on. Got my eyes to the ace, Scott. Yeah, it's good. Like, soon as I get off the plane and they say Chicago, you're now in O'Hare or Midway, I just whole vibe change, energy change. I'm back in survival mode. It's like a switch. I'm just like, and it's fucked up. I gotta be like this. I land in LA, so I'm happy. Yeah, woo, son. It just feel good. I land in the rack. For where you at? Pull up. You got that bitch on you. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, folk. Air what? Pull up to the airport, folk. Whoa, whoa. You know? New York City, too. Everybody's so tough, son. But I love New York because New York's close to things. Chicago, when I come out there, they don't even give me that type of vibe. But it's probably because I'm not from out there. Oh, as soon as they hear me talk, they already know I'm not from out there. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know? But yeah, Chicago just... Even from New York, bitch, we talk about New York hoes, for they don't treat me like that. They don't treat me how New York niggas, because New York niggas, they gonna go back and forth with them New York hoes. Me, I'm letting the bitch know in the door, hey, listen, man, we ain't doing that. I ain't finna disrespect you, you ain't finna disrespect me. I ain't going none of that. You ain't finna be calling me no bitches, no suck your dick. None of, I don't even play them type of games. For real, I'm setting that shit down instantly. Yeah. Yeah, Chicago tough, man. Chicago tough, bro. It ain't a place to it ain't a place to be. I really, especially niggas from like us who have made it through so much. You know, yeah, cause he said we go back and forth with it. I know, cause both of y'all mouth reckless. New York niggas and New York bitches mouth reckless, folk. I'm on the gang with New York niggas, boy. They will argue my ass down to tomorrow, folk. I'm not even finna. You know what? You got it, bro. You got it. You know when a New York nigga in the party, I be like, man, look. I love New York hoes, though. They so fine. I wish I could stay in New York. I remember going to New York for the first time. I'm seeing, like, the projects. I'm with them niggas from the projects and shit. And I'm just like, man. It was some niggas I went on. Where they was from? Was they from... Of course, I got out with folks from Brooklyn, but I was with some niggas from Harlem. And he's like, yeah, nigga, these all our blocks. They just walking, blocks and blocks and blocks. I'm like, damn, this all y'all shit? I say, boy, in Chicago, boy, we got one block. You can't do too much walking. You walk one block over, you in the op shit. I'm with these niggas. These niggas that walk 6 blocks to the left, to the right, and we walking. Ain't worried about nothing, folks. I'm like, yeah, I love New York. You feel what I'm saying? I love that shit. It's just different up there. I need to go back, for I gotta take my son now, folks. He need to feel that shit, because he might have to play for the Yankees one day. Even though I want him to play for the White Sox. Or fuck, he might be on the Mets. You just never know with this shit. You just never know. But he going. He said, mad cameras, that's why. Yeah, for sure. Nah, for sure, man. I fuck with y'all, though, man. I appreciate y'all coming in for the story, you know. He said, but it's better than ATL Gay City. No, I ain't gonna lie. ATL, like, I fuck with ATL, but ATL, I stay, like, on the outskirts. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, Georgia is, like, family-oriented. You feel what I'm saying? Georgia is for peace, okay? When you in New York, that's city vibes. You're gonna be hearing shit all the time. Hear motherfucker out your window. Ah! You just gonna hear crackheads get, ah! Motherfuckers making noise for no. You look out the window, it's rats running around. It's crackheads dancing. It's all type of shit. You in Georgia, you in the right part of Georgia, you're not hearing shit, blood. You're not hearing that. Don't get me wrong. They got some talented ass crackheads too. You feel what I'm saying? But I was stay on the outskirts. I don't hear no sirens. You can leave your fucking bike outside for 2 days. Ain't shit gonna happen. You can leave your packages there for a week. I might have a package. I told Kayla, go get my shit. Kayla took days damn near to go get my shit from him. You feel what I'm saying? But it was all right. You feel what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I think I told her to go get it a little late. And it was still there, folks. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, for sure it's good. But there ain't no shit, for I'm finna get the fuck off here, man. You know, tomorrow we're gonna do this HK story. And we building up, folks. You feel me? I can't wait to be done with all these fucking stories, folks. Good God, it's so many damn legends we got to talk about. I got to get this shit. So we can talk about current events. And we can listen to motherfucking music. You feel me? We can do everything, folks. And we'll say reminders to support the channel. The Cash App and the PayPal is pinned. The Cash App is Ocho Money 6534, man. But you don't have to. You don't have to if you don't want to. Support is free, man. You feel what I'm saying? If you don't want to send nothing, that's cool. Just sub up. Just keep coming to this bitch. When the super chats open back up, just support. You feel what I'm saying? Spread the word. Get this bitch busting, man. Because matter of fact, in a minute, we going to be at a standstill, folks. I don't know why the fuck we ain't got 1,000 followers. 1,000 subscribers yet, folks. That shit bogus, bro. Come on, sub up, folks. I hit you on IG, bro. I'm going to support you. Now I love, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't no bougie ass motherfucker. Then y'all see me in the real world, folks. I'll fuck with y'all, Scott. Y'all better ask these niggas, folks. I be playing the game with niggas all type of shit, folks. On Michael Jackson, Scott. For real, blood. Come on, Scott. I want to see niggas win, folks. I ain't into that. I'm real genuine, folks. You can ask anybody from Chicago, bro. Anybody, folks. That's it. That's all. But love, man. I'm finna get off this shit, folks. I'm gonna get up with y'all, man. Y'all be smooth, for now.